Hello everyone, Minji here, and welcome to another Arknights Endfield video. Hopefully the audio is slightly better now. I tried to fix it because I noticed that in some of the previous recordings, the audio sounded pretty echoey, by voice at least, and not very good. So, here's hoping. So now I have a lot of money for stock redistribution. May as well buy the basic HH permits. I think those are probably the most value. And everything else, I can get maybe later or something. I have lots of stuff I need to upgrade. Last time, I believe we upgraded our base for Furium, and we continued with the story a bit, unlocked the new sub-base. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff. Let's see. Now, I need to do the quest for the sub-base, and also continue with the main quest to unlock a bunch of new stuff. Though I think for now, I think I will just try and finish the sub... Oh wait! I also need to do my daily stuff for the owls. That's right, I didn't do that yesterday. I should do that before I forget. And I should probably check the wild growth. This one, I honestly don't remember how to get down here. I should probably go down there and get that as well. Where is that? And how do I get there? The Cost of Hope. Is that a mission that I have? Or is that a future mission? The Cost of Hope. I should do that at some point as well then. Okay, I'll first do... Damn. I'll first do the owls then. But then I guess I should do the Cost of Hope. And then I can also upgrade some of my things. Owl should be right over here. Max level, okay. Region overview, I'll do the quarry. These growths. Sure. I'll do the growths as well. Just to practice the rotations. One mushroom there. I should move this tower as well. This pylon.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
Oh. Ina's stream has started. Important ritual. Must offer the first wa of, honestly, I think a week. With the concert that's about to happen for her, she's probably been quite busy. Zipline. one rock.
I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
Technically, there's also some rare materials over there, but that requires a lot of effort to get to, I believe. Okay. And then it's the quarry done. Science Park. I should grab that. Rare growth. One. I'll grab this and the main one.
Oh, you mean someone saw her nearby?
Yeah, nobody else will be running all over the place and taking photos with their handy terms, but that paparazza is a slippery one. She managed to get away every time.
This one sounds like a royal pain in the butt.
Paparazza? What?
Endman, you're here.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a
unexpected
suspicious
quest.
journalist. Probably came from the Talos II General Chamber of Commerce. She's the unexpected sitch I mentioned. During the last couple of days, the crew have been telling us about a strange woman showing up nearby. She claims to be a TGCC journalist. The Bandersneak took photos of confidential stuff. Then she kept pestering our crew with a lot of weird questions. She even ignored our warning signs and ran into hazardous areas.
Well, if she dies,
Our crew had to stop their work
paparazzi.
just
One
to
less
get her out.
paparazzi.
Let's just say she's a real nasty piece of work.
That's so you want us to arrest her?
Yeah, you've probably noticed this too. Most of the crew are busy with post-disaster relief and rebuilding. No one has time to keep an eye on a slippery journalist. But she's from the TGCC. That makes things tricky. If anything happens to the journalist on UW turf, we'll be in for some major league cartel-directed blight show. So, after much consideration, we'd like to ask for Enfield's assistance. You've handled disputes like this before, which makes you skilled mediators. Perhaps you could help us speak with her, and if possible, send her away from Valley 4.
Ideas where this journalist might be?
That journalist is hiding in the refugee camp. Elisa went ahead to check the sitch. I'll send you the coordinates stat. Oh, before I forget, the crew also told me something really important. She's a master of disguise. I strongly recommend bringing a team of specialists with you, just in case.
Okay.
Thank you,
Endman.
I now have a general understanding of the situation. And Mr. Collins is right. This is a complicated situation.
Oh, it's not
He's
auto.
right to ask us to help with this incident. But if that journalist is as annoying as he claims, we'll need to give you a suitable assistant.
If she's that annoying.
I'll give her a call and tell her to rendezvous with you directly.
Okay. Time to do my daily rounds. And may as well. I think I'm gonna upgrade the depot,
Smells
honestly.
like trouble. This is no ordinary enemy.
I can afford that. And increase my local capacity by 6,000. Okay. How much is the next upgrade? 400,000 and increased by 8,000. Honestly, I could do that in the future. I have two, but I should upgrade my stock redistribution guys first. Let's see. And I may as well grab the crate while I'm here. That should be here. Pack goods. Okay. Fragile materials, durable materials. Fragile gives you a little bit more. Let's see what this is. This gives 100,000. So I need to pack 5,000. Buck flour. Maybe I'll just pack some buck flour. Because it's the easiest thing to just grow a ton of. Or citron. Yeah. Originum is more expensive and important than random plants that you can infinitely grow. Okay. So fragile. What is the fragile? So don't teleport and don't get hurt. Check location. Okay, so don't get hurt. Okay, I'll just do that. I think I know where that is. So just don't get into any fights. Don't think there are really any enemies along this route either, though. Wait. Ugh. Idiot. You have to pick up the package first. So, I don't think there are enemies there unless this spawns enemies. And I can also grab the items from the recycling center as well with this quest. And 100 free recycling or stock bills is also nice. I wonder if they'll make any of this harder, because I honestly see no reason why you'd get hurt on that path. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. So once per day, list of delivery jobs transferred. So stock redistribution. I think I can go and upgrade a couple of them as well. So in this valley, I do want to grab that because it's maxed out. Actually, I can just teleport. Does that open this door? Sometime I should try and talk to that guy as well. Okay, so up there.
Hi.
Edmund, I'm surprised to see you here. Want to give it a shot? Sure. Where are we going? Reach the depression.
Oh.
Where am I going? Oh, that's why there's the air everywhere. Oh, I can break these crates as well. Oh, they got rid of all the slugs as well. Okay, can't go up that hill. I always wondered what those were for. I'm heading back. Sure, let's go. Okay, nice. I see, I need power, which I should have now. Might need another relay tower here. Actually, is there any easy way to get up there? I guess maybe the zip line. Okay. So I need to... Okay, I'll destroy the zipline tower. I guess this is... Ooh. I'm gonna need another relay tower over here. Into the Nexus. That's why I haven't unlocked this yet. I was wondering why I never grabbed these rare resources.
Some Orleans suddenly move away when we approach. Why? Can it be some form of energy-based repulsion?
And I may as well grab these crates that I wanted to break anyway. My inner loot goblin was telling me to break everything while walking past during the race, but I could not. Pick him up. Thank you, 12F. So I got the owl. I could upgrade the depot, and there's also a quest going down there. I should probably do that quest at some point as well. And also the quest for Arknight also unlocks that stuff. And the hub. So many quests everywhere here as well. Need to, at some point in time, just do all of them. But in the story quest, I'm so close to unlocking so many different things. Like, there's so many new Farium places to mine. There's so many... I also need to get that sand plant so I can start growing it everywhere. Lots of stuff I need. Yeah, I think I need to progress the story. Yeah, but not only the story, but there's also so many small quests here and there, and some that will unlock new areas as well. Okay, first of all, Lucky Carrot guy. Can you still be upgraded? How much did it cost? No. I'm all good. So this is the last recycling center. I should check which stock redistribution I can still upgrade, because now I have 3 of them. So the science park has 1 right here. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
We've walked so
Never
far.
bad to rest though. Upgrade. Okay, so 400,000 for an extra 30 supplies. And the one here. This guy. An extra 40 for 300,000. And a new item. Easy choice. And the next upgrade is another 40 for 480,000. Okay, first of all, I'm going to grab the owls. And upgrade them as well, because they only cost 20,000 to upgrade. Though I don't know how useful the parts that they give are anymore, because after I upgrade all the stuff in the Dijon mustard, is there any... do the parts still have any use? That I'm not sure.
Smells like trouble.
And the next one is over here. If we can get over this fence. There's free
Some
Orleans.
Orleans suddenly move away when we approach. Why? Can it
Immediately
be
getting
some
distracted.
form of energy-based repulsion?
I also need that new hacking part so that I can fix all of these SOS beacons that are everywhere. Okay, so now the owls are fully upgraded.
We should take a look at that key discovery.
So I do want to bring power from down there, because there's probably a base somewhere, or there absolutely is a refugee camp up there somewhere, but I don't know how long it'll take to bring it. Or unlock it, I mean. Where I can bring power almost immediately. Let's see, how's my report? So my hours are still almost full. I need a lot more ferrium for batteries though. Let's see, how are my battery productions doing? LC batteries are almost full, but these are falling behind. Outpost management. These guys. Yeah, the best thing to sell them is any type of battery. So I'll sell you guys 10,000 batteries. Now you're poor. Yeah. And that was an easy couple 100,000 bills. Okay. Now that I'm done here. So, I forget. It was 500,000 for 40 extra materials. Yeah, 40 extra materials for 500,000. And the other place, I think, was 30 extra materials for 400,000. So it's like $100,000 cheaper. But you get less. Yeah, 30. So this one isn't as worth it as the other one. I'll upgrade the other one, and then I guess I can save the rest of it for upgrading the PAC base. Yeah. The depot cost 400,000 as well. Let's see, stock redistribution. Oh, I don't want to buy that. 50,000 for... Actually, how many more tickets do I need? I have 7, so I need 3 more. I'll buy this if I ever am down to the last one. Or, I guess before the end of the day, potentially. If I remember correctly, it was this. This was 700%. Yeah, this is... need to buy. And sell. Yummy, yummy profit. Bulk sell. Easy 300,000. And honestly, I'm just gonna upgrade the other place as well. It'll give me 30 times 300,000. Or 30 times 3,000. No. 30 times 4,000. So, I'll make back about a third of what this costs just from today's stock. I was gonna save some for some other upgrades, but this is already some pretty good stuff. Elastic goods. And friend's price. Yeah, I'll already make back about a third, or a little bit, maybe about a third of its cost through today's trading. Beautiful. And now I'm at 300,000. Now the question is, do I expand the base or do I purchase some extra space? And sorry, I would put searcher here, but I don't think Yeah, I don't have it. So, that's right, you get to be displayed. That's right, you get to be displayed. Okay. Now, I should just do the main story, I think. That one doesn't really... The Cost of Hope. Actually, that's not a very promising title. Looking for the child with Arklight. And this unlocks the materials in the mine. So I'm gonna do this, and then the quests in the science to reveal the little cloudy place. No zip lines. Okay, time to walk.
Watch your step, people!
Don't mind
I'm
me.
not dealing with
I'll
you
keep
guys.
up.
This must be Mia's drawing! I saw these bots in the junkyard. Does Mia have
I can't dodge.
The eye is the mark
I didn't
made
even
by
look.
bone
Oh, Mia's
crusher
drawing. I
scouts.
see.
They probably spied on this area. Mia's drawing turned the graffiti into a home.
Oh, let me guess. Mia really wants to live in a proper house with her family.
The original graffiti looks like a pair of crossed daggers. The bone crushers use it to mark the appearance of a new chief.
Mia's a fan of Ginny. Perhaps Ginny heard her from... Or, she heard her from Ginny. But this is a symbol of territory that worries me. Looks like there was a fight here. Might be Mia's brush. Oh no. This is the last of the graffiti. Where's Arklight? Be cautious. The surrounding areas used to be Bone Crusher territory that cleared out before. Let's go.
I hear sounds
How
of
did
fighting.
how
We
did
definitely have
she even
enemies
get
in
here?
there.
Among mangler beasts battling for ground, such cruelty is rare. Why have you wrought this?
That voice. It's Arklight. We must help her.
Help! 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 Incinerate. These guys are a lot weaker than I thought. Okay. Apologize, Supervisor Perlica. I failed to rendezvous with you at the appointed location. The situation is worse. Indeed, Karja told us about the situation. What happened here? I'm not sure. I came across a group of fleeing landbreakers when I arrived at this place. I knocked a few of them down and ran into the mob right here. Bonecrusher have marked this place as their territory. Landbreakers are probably their sentries. We must hurry. More breakers on the way. This cave, it echoes do not sound right. Space is narrower than I thought. A secret door.
Awesome.
You already know about secret doors and mechanisms. Yeah, I've seen similar designs in a number of ruins. Edmund, let's scan the place and look for mechanisms to open the secret door. Actually, I do want to check. How many parts do I have? I should probably start crafting armor. 5,000? Yeah, that's enough for everyone. There's a mechanism here. It's connected to the door. I'll activate it.
Strange. I've opened plenty of doors like this. A current of this intensity should have worked.
The problem might lie in the originium
Could be.
circuitry.
Endman, this should be right up your alley. I've always wanted to witness your originium arts.
Repair. So. Needs some symmetry. Prepare.
Wondrous ability. I hope our Aldertons can witness your powers.
Oh, this is why I need to do the quest to get to the rare materials.
Mia!
Miss Arklight, there are so many bad people here.
Rabbit girl. Me.
They're coming. Prepare for battle.
One guy.
Don't be scared, Mia. It's alright. What happened here? These friendly people are here to help. This is the Endman.
Endman, I remember your mask. Jenny showed me with her drawing. I was just following the drawings on the wall. I kept going and lost my way home. And
Following the
then I ran into
drawings.
some baddies, and a door suddenly opened on the hilltop, and some nice people came out and beat the bad guys. Those nice guys said it was dangerous outside, so they took me here, but the bad guys were in here too. And then
Some bone crushers are actually trying to stay.
what happened next? Where did the nice people go? The baddies chased them into that gate over there. I hid myself and tried to be really quiet. And then you arrived.
In any case, those who saved Mia might be in danger. We should look around quickly.
Up there! I feel like it's actually safer inside the prison cells. Whatever. Let's free them first.
I see a few familiar faces amongst them.
The prisons. Gimme. Oh. You see something? Ina just said she's gonna play Endnight Arknights tomorrow. It makes me happy. And she has been playing, but this is her alt account.
Enfielders? Oh, thank Talos. I thought we were gonna die.
Incinerate. Okay, this guy's about to die, and I'll incinerate the next guy. Quick! Please get us out of here. We're trying to open this. Zach, remember me? Tell what happened. Your Arklight? Well, it's a long story. Valley 4 turned into an apocalyptic blight show, and we got breakers and buggerloids. Even anchors are falling. This little group of ours walked for a really long time and we'll find this place. It's got a roof over our heads and some supplies, so we've just started hiding in this place. None of us dared to venture out. Wait a second. If there's a secret door that was closed, how did all these people get in? How'd the breakers get in? We were scared of exposing our hiding place, but there's no way we let the breakers get the kid. That's why we charged out and whipped him hard. Oh, I see. We had nowhere else to go, so we fled into this empty cell. At least the metal bars kept the breakers out. Okay. This used to be a landbreaker base. We managed to take them down, their entire force, not long ago. Well, I'm glad you tried fighting them and survived till our arrival. This gate looks pretty sturdy. Those breakers couldn't put a serious dent in it. It still looks sturdy. I saw a small room across the way. Okay, no worries. We'll check that place right now. This is like a wire fence. A metal gate covered in dents and cuts, but it still sports a shiny label. You want to say anything, Arklight? No? Okay. Distorted key.
around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. You don't need to tell me twice. We've got an alternative plan. Ooh, loot. Oh!
See that?
What? I consume my combustion? Why is my combustion not combusted?
New knowledge gained.
This hardly counts as warm-up. This hardly counts as warm-up.
Loot, loot, loot. There's the reason I'm here. Pick it up, Aya. SOS. SOS. Okay, so low, high, low, high. So like this? Ooh, no. Needs one here, one more here, one less there. What shape do I need? Oh, this needs all four. So this needs to be all four. Maybe like this? No. No, this won't work. This doesn't work. Okay, so this... So it needs to either... I'm having trouble with this one for some reason. I don't think it's that hard. But my brain can't wrap itself around it. So, let's see, this piece can only be put in these four positions. That's the only place it can be put. And this piece can only be put can only be put in these positions. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Wait. One up. Oh my god, I can't believe it took me this long. That wasn't even that hard. Okay. Hello, Arklight. Made by UWSD. The key can't be used anymore, but I have another way. I can make a hot finger to deal with this gauge. Hot finger? I think you call it a thermite lance. The name's not important. They work on the same principle. But you don't have any materials right now. How are you going to do that? Easy. A few metal components plus a simple iridium circuit should work. In the wilderness, they're often called scrapped and salvaged to make all sorts of tools.
Wow, you're
It's incredible. I have some of these materials with me and can start immediately, but I need a few metal components. Can you help me find some? Look for the pile of agloid remains that we passed on the way here. You might find some other useful things. Whoopsie. Should have known that they would have made it
trajectory offset.
get here anyway.
I may need to initiate troubleshooting.
Found it. They just dumped all the dead ankles.
Just glad they didn't do this.
The metal gates. Oh, what? Arklight, hello? Find the metal components. Look around for... Okay, submit. This should be enough. Riotous howlings. Oh.
Someone's coming. Stay alert.
I gotta say something about this bigger LB. He bulked himself by absorbing the blight, right?
Not sure. The Bone Crushers worship power. They'll do anything to get stronger. And they now have a new leader. Their actions have also become unpredictable. Do not let your guard down.
Mia, get behind us. Arklight, just focus on that hot finger thingy of yours. We'll handle these breakers.
Yeah, these guys aren't tough. The weakest part of this is definitely not having enough SP generation of this team. Oh, I don't have. Don't got no skills left for you. Not enough SP. Go farm. Ouch. Hit him. And he's dead. Landbreaker Chief collapses and you receive some good news. The thermal lance successfully cuts through the metal fence and cuts free those who've been trapped. Hello. Arklight, the songs you taught me, I mean the Hanas, I remember them all. The survival skills describe the Hanas. They're the reason we endured and survived such trying times. You're welcome. That's the intent of the Hanas. I shall teach you more afterwards. A visit will happen in the future. So, what's it like outside? The losses were great, but the land and its people have suffered grievous wounds. However, the peace has returned. I'll take you to the refugee camp. Wait, really? You said there are no breakers, right? Of course. No matter the storm you face, we'll help each other and you'll endure. I understand what your concerns are, but I shall continue to teach you more Hanas, the songs that will easily reach your heart. Let me summarize what happened. You thought it was the end of the world, so instead of going outside, you decided to hide here behind 3 locked gates? The place behind each gate keeps getting smaller, and you ended up putting yourself in a cage. You're the luckiest people I've ever seen. You picked some LB supplies in a tiny shed, escaped the breakers every occasion, and survived the whole ordeal. I guess you can say that. We just got lucky. But if you weren't here, we'd probably end up dead. You can't just stay here forever. The landbreakers can show up any moment. Perhaps you should follow us. The refugee is outside, or the refugee camp is outside. Thank you for what you've done. You've saved our lives. Thank you, Arknight. You've taught us how to survive. Good. The rains in the wilderness may turn land into mud, yet the mud springs forth from the grass and the trees. The bright sunlight and fresh air purge the dank layer. So this is how the Hanaz circuit communes with each other.
Commune with others. I'd like to hear what you think of it.
Decisions based on the best options of the given moment.
Not entirely. Every song seeker of the Hanabit circuit has their personal code. What you said might be my personal habits as a song seeker. Every song seeker is their own master. Every song seeker sings different Hanas. These Hanas might be based on an Alderson's wisdom, or from lessons acquired as we leave our tracks across this planet. Every Hana will flow into a single chorus, as every road begins with the same intent. We help each other so that we may survive upon this planet. And that is why I came to Endfield. I believe it offers a path that I should travel upon. Also, there is much I can learn from you.
You escort Mia safely back to the camp and see a distressed-looking figure in the distance.
Brother!
Mia! Mia! Mia, you're finally back. It's my fault. I should have been a better brother.
No, it's my fault. I'll never run off alone again. I promise. Oh, this is making me snivel as well.
Perhaps such warmth is what keeps Endfield going.
There really aren't any breakers around. Just the thought of this place being our home gives me peace of mind.
All right, people. We gotta make this home a beautiful place. Time to put in our fair share of work.
Yeah!
Nice. Mission complete. Now it's just giving me 4 whirls. Nice. F7. Authority rewards. Oh, this is the last one. And that is another 6-star weapon grade, I think. May as well just claim this. And perform crafting one time. I can probably just do that now. Let's see. Now I have 2 weapon grades. 2 6-stars. Okay. I should use these soon. I am hoarding them too much. I'm using 4 and 5 stars when I have 6 stars. Yep, I will craft just for the daily so that I can finish the last daily for today. And that does my battle pass as well. Okay. Quick stash. I don't need this zipline tower. Pop capsule. Finally get rid of all that. I don't need this or this or this. May as well have 2 sets. I go through those like candy. And Let's see. Main mission. Okay, this one is the Outpost Prosperity one. Should quickly just raise the prosperity of this place. Hello, Dewey. What'd you find? Preparing to head out. Can't do that. Can't really need the resources. Wait, you're heading out? Yeah, I did. Is that illegal? I can't. I didn't take nobody's stuff. You can search me if you want. Like Talos, are you going there empty-handed? That sounds really dangerous. I don't care. I'm gonna go. I'm definitely gonna save people. Hey, since you got time to ask me, why don't you go help save Soth instead? Ugh, the dude's so stubborn. I don't want to stand around seeing... We're heading out with you. Whatever. Well, the guy's an ass, but at least he's trying to save people. The steward. Bunny girl?
Greetings, Administrator. You're finally
The
here.
Aussie. Oh, it's an Australian.
You look rather surprised. Perhaps Supervisor Perlica neglected to mention that I was the one assigned to assist you?
She only told me it was a suitable assistant.
I just completed my last assignment at the Valley. That's why I received the Supervisor's Assembly call for the operators. She was actually quite hesitant about giving the job to me, since my schedule for the entire year seemed rather packed. Then I heard you get to partner up with the Endmen for this mission. So I volunteered and nabbed the post.
Well, we're really counting on you this
There's
time.
no need for such politeness. Just think about the ultimate success of this mission and what you should compensate me with. Okay then, I'll stop teasing you, Endmin. Let's focus on the task at hand. I wonder where Miss Collins went. I thought she agreed to meet us here.
Patience. Just wait for a little bit.
I guess we'll wait. From my experience, an unexpected accident is usually the reason why people are running late.
Wait,
Administrator, sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to meet you
this
on
is a
time.
different quest, isn't it?
Something unexpected came up, and I really need to go and handle it. But don't worry, I've got my crew stationed at every entrance and exit of the camp. That band of paparazzi won't be going anywhere.
This is a separate quest.
Before I forget, my crew also gave
Dewey.
me a few pointers on what that little sneak looks
Dewey,
like.
wait for
I'm
me.
sending them to you.
The paparazzi have found
Once
me.
you reach the camp, reference these pointers to find our unwanted VIP.
Looks like a woman. Oh. I'm not doing this one now. She's a girl. Feline. And same color as
Got
Lily.
anything in mind, Endmin? Feel free to ask your trusty assistant. It's okay to count on me a little more, you know.
What do you think about
What
the
do I
witness
think?
reports?
Well, some of the things in the reports might be helpful. First, I'm pretty certain we're looking for a feline lady. It's pretty hard to disguise yourself as that. Second, our feline lady may have poor eyesight and needs some pretty thick glasses. Sure, contact lenses are getting more popular in the TGCC, but witness reports from the crew suggest otherwise. Her myopia is too severe for those. The length of her hair is uncertain. She could disguise that with wigs or hide her long hair beneath a hat. As for descriptions of her headwear, handbags, and other clothing articles, take them with a pinch of salt, as they can be easily replaced. Of course, our rogue journalist is probably using a disguise that lets her blend into the crowd. She made her way to a disaster site, so I guess she's mentally prepared for all sorts of things.
That's a good point. Okay. I'm going to Dewey. Screw journalist lady. What is this? Ginny's diary. I can't see the day or night, but I think I lived in a cave for many days. My tummy hurts. I won't tell Karja because I don't want to give him any trouble. The pipey-faced baldy grabs naughty kids. Karja spied on me, and don't talk to me no more. I don't know where he went. I'm gonna hide my diary in a super secret place so no one can find him. I'm hurting so bad I cried. Just a little though. But other grown-ups noticed. I think they're gonna tell Karja. Karja brought people called Enfielders. They have artsy meds that took the pain away from my tummy. Once I get better, I'm gonna draw something nice for them. We moved again and there are a lot of new things. I want to pin a drawing on the wall with Daddy and Mommy and Karja and me. I hope I can dream of Daddy and Mommy again so I can draw them very nicely. A grown-up lady called Arknight arrived at the camp. She is very artsy and amazing. She taught me how to gather flowers of different colors and special stones. And then I grinded them together to make really colorful powders. I'm so happy. I can finally draw the sunlight and shadows without reflecting off the creek. I ran out of colors, but I remember where the flowers grow, so I'm not going to bother Karja and Arklight, because I can find them on my own and draw nice pictures of them. Where's Ginny? Where's Ginny? Oh. Hello, Ginny. I found your diary. I've been a good girl. Ginny. Uncle Mark's dead. He's dead. Child, your Uncle Mark is dead. I will. Doing anything? I can draw again. Couch found all sorts of herbs and stones when making new paint. I can draw all colorful places now. Yeah. The journalist can wait. I'm gonna go look for what's his face. Wow, he made it far. Hello, Dewey. The Landbreakers are back already. It was dangerous enough last time you made that solo trip. Say what you like, but we got people trapped in that place. Are we gonna go or not? Of course. Yeah, of course. We won't say no. Lucky for us, this isn't a big place. We can run back and quick scan for clues. Can't avoid a battle, Dewey. Only come out when it's safe. I'll keep my eyes. I really appreciate it.
The breakers messed this place up completely. There used to be a few trails we could use.
Yeah. They really caused havoc here. Wait. How do you know the layout of this fort so well?
No. That's no use, this. Huh? Who's
And combust. You alright, old man? I don't see any external wounds. The other Landbreakers might be here any moment. Dewey, can you carry him? Dewey? Leave it to me.
Dewey! Edmund! You're back.
See? I've been telling you the truth.
You're really trying to save people, huh? I misjudged you.
We did all the work. You're too rash, Dewey.
Huh. Trying is at least better than doing nothing. Trading a scoundrel's life for a chance? I say it's a win.
No one should be treated like that.
I know what's gonna happen. Once the outpost starts taking in people who know me, everyone's gonna find out. I never had a proper job. So, I survived on stealing stuff from people. I was still in a detention cell when the LBs busted into the place.
But you still insisted on heading out and saving them.
I once sneaked into the depot to steal stuff, but I knocked over a shelf. I tried to steady it, but the mess got bigger. And when the crewmates arrived, I'd already spilled a huge vat of specialized cutting fluid solution. All the damage I caused in that crime will probably keep me behind bars for life. But they just kept me in a local detention cell for nearly 2 months. I wasn't relocated. The Woosters probably never escalated this incident. And yeah, the Woosters also saved my life last time at the cave, so I guess I owe them twice. I've said my piece. Now do what you gotta do.
So that's why Dewey wanted to save the crewmates so much.
What you did was very dangerous. You or Chen should have called me.
We should focus on the serious matter first. Let's get this poor man settled down properly. Sir, are you a crewmate of the Valley? Our camp regularly moves the injured to the hub base, so don't worry. We'll move those who have been verified first.
Nope. I'll be good at this place.
But this is a temporary shelter. The limited amenities might not be suitable for someone your age.
Your outfits tell me you're Endfielders. You have an engineer named Andre, right? Can you give him a call? Tell him that Staub wants to help at this camp.
Mr. Andre?
He's an engineer?
Okay. We'll contact him.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here.
Perhaps he's a friend of Mr. Andre. Well, we should call our hub base engineer and find out.
Send a message to Andre. Hey Andre, someone looking for you. Staub's alive? Best news all week. I get him. Bring some amethyst parts. Okay. Amethyst parts. Where's the amethyst? Amethyst. Minerals, products, amethyst parts. Give them to Andre. What do you want with the amethyst parts? New recipe? Probably not. It didn't say a new feature would be unlocked.
Greetings.
These are the parts you need. Thank you so much. Stocks are running low, so we have no choice but to borrow your production line for a while. Looks like these parts look intricate. Is there anything else to camp that could use them? You'll find out soon enough. Let's head over. Why did I have to teleport there just to get teleported back? Why didn't Andre just come here? You came here anyway. Why?
All right, friends. Here comes the materials.
We brought all sorts of stuff. Building specs are quite different here. Look, these screws have a slightly narrower diameter.
No wonder we couldn't find any spare parts to repair that trailer. See? We need a professional for jobs like this. They can spot the problem instantly.
Ah, don't say that. At least we got everyone settled down. It's time to rebuild what was destroyed. All this tech will come in useful.
Andre, my man. Why did you make this trip? Just sending the parts and materials over would have been enough.
You silly old man. I know what you're up to. Now that you're around, I've brought these little buddies along. They'll give you some logistics capacity.
These machines look pretty expensive. And the parts as well. What are you planning to do with them?
I don't intend to just sit around and wait for the supplies to arrive. Since we've got plenty of space, I'm going to set up a proper workbench. This will let us make some simple tools and take on minor repair jobs. We got enough parts to fix and repair the bots. Since I got all this time on my hands, I can probably take an apprentice. A skilled assistant might be helpful later on.
An apprentice? Stop. Are you gonna make Dewey...
Just to say it straight with you, the UW was quite disappointed in the brat. For
I'm not going to
10
finish that.
years, it was
I should not say that.
And every time he made an improvement, he would quickly lose patience and give up. There's no salvaging a hopeless wreck. But Dewey can still tell good from evil. I owe him for saving my life. So I guess he deserves another chance.
Here's your chance, Dewey. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt.
If the old man isn't bothered by having a scoundrel apprentice, then I've got nothing to say. So yeah, I'll take the offer. Thank you.
Ha! To a good beginning. All right. Let's end the chit-chat and start working already.
Okay. Upgrade. Buildings. You did all of that with 50 amethyst parts? I'll probably do area expansion with this. I think that might be more valuable than the depot, especially if I expand the other sub-base as well. Okay. Refugee camp part 3. I just need to sell more stuff. Look for suspicious. I'm already here, may as well. Oh, the world hardly deserves someone like you. Looks like a passerby. She seems to be writing. I sense something else. Her vibe feels right out of place compared to the locals. Who are the other people? That's a man. Okay, I'm just gonna... Screw you, lady. You're a journalist. Should be good enough. Only I could have pulled this off. Okay, never mind. I have to talk to all of them, I see, I guess. Blighted freaking idiots. The Woosters, they... Look at every last one of them. Look at this photo. Is this really necessary? They're just photos. How am I supposed to know? This one got me really upset. This one seems suspicious. According to the lady, according to the man, the entire incident seems like an ordinary dispute.
Hi.
Lena? What? Uncle Whale? Why are you all by yourself? It's fine. I'm just waiting for someone. And Papa's fixing a new second-hand car he got. Nervous waiting for someone? Say hi to your old man. He promised to meet here. Girl has the word sneak all over her face. But a band journalist wouldn't look so panicked or scared. She's eloping with someone. Also, the refugees know her, so...
Huh?
This isn't even the right... Oh. Never mind. So interesting. Give me my glasses back. There's nothing wrong with your eyes. Wearing glasses will hurt them. Let me wear them for a little, please. Fine. Have fun with them. Do your thing. Whatever. Girls are attracting a lot of attention walking with someone else's glasses. But according to that friend of hers, there's nothing wrong with her eyesight. Have you made up your mind? Yeah, I hope. Not the Wooster's most wanted. You're the wrong gender, but it must be... What if I choose the wrong person? It's obviously her. There's no doubt about it. There's no way that I would fail the quest for choosing the wrong person, right? Are you serious? If I was an actual journalist... Huh, I'm not the journalist. This one's super... I'm interested in what would happen. What happens if I arrest the wrong person? Nah, I'm just gonna finish the quest. I have other stuff to do.
Huh?
Who are you? I'm just noting down my receipts for the day. You want to see?
Well, just one thing. And I hope I'm not offending anyone. I've never seen a refugee taking notes with a handy term instead of plain old pen and paper.
Let me reconsider.
Huh?
Well, just one thing. And I hope I'm not offending anyone. I've never
This
seen
one's...
a refugee
It's obviously her. But what if I take in the wrong prisoner?
Darn it.
Well, too late.
I'm warning you. I'm the ace correspondent of Civilization Times. I work for the TGCC. If anything were to happen to me, my insurance company would definitely make you pay.
The ace correspondent of Civilization Times?
Yeah. Remember the article that exposed Trist? They secretly violated the TGCC practice of business management. I wrote that.
Oh, you did? The correspondent for that exclusive wasn't Raquel Jones, I fear.
You!
Why so angry, Miss Jones? Or are you trying to say that you're someone else?
How did you know?
Well, I just saw that bespoke pen of yours. Douglas, right? Very choice. Meticulously crafted by master artisans. They typically engrave the tip with the name of their customer. Of course, I wasn't sure if you could actually afford a bespoke Douglas, so I decided to play a little trick instead. And you bit the bait like a hungry little fin, Miss Jones. It went easier than I expected.
Or she was the only one that's not talking to the other refugees. The Collinses might want to talk to her.
Raquel. Now, be a nice girl and behave. That'd be best for both of us. Endman, be a darling and call Miss Collins for me. Tell her that we've apprehended the VIP and will rendezvous with her.
Rushes to the site after hearing the message.
We really appreciate this, Administrator.
So, Miss Jones, we had a nice little convo along the way. Do we have a yes for you leaving Valet 4 immediately?
No, never. I need more first-hand information for my article. You guys don't know anything. You never appreciate the value of documentary journalism.
Cut the nonsense, Blighthead. You've been a royal pain for our crew for days. We should have made you pay for that.
I only followed the standard journalistic process. I have the right to request I conduct interviews with anyone.
Well, according to TGCC rules, we can also hold you liable for all those delays you caused.
Come now, Miss Collins. With your permission, we can try talking to her and see if we can work something out.
Sure. Hope you can get through to her. Before you decide how to boot her out of our turf, we can put a roof over her head for a couple of days. But after that, I won't have anyone else to spare. We're receiving plenty of distress calls from other sites in Valley 4. I couldn't meet with you back then because I was getting a fellow crewmate out of a sticky sitch. We're really stretched thin.
Is that so? I totally understand. Well then, Miss Jones, I hope you're up for a little chat.
Only the living can write informative news articles.
You're just trying to scare me. Your tricks might work on common people, but I majored
I'm
in
not a
journalism
common person.
in college.
I majored in
And I don't see any
journalism.
difference between the Valley and other booster factory sites. What's so dangerous about this place? In any case, I'll only leave here once I have enough material for my article.
Feed her to
You
the
journalists
LBs.
really don't care
I've heard
about
enough.
your own safety, do you?
I'm afraid a healthy consensus is just out
Just
of
don't give her any
reach,
food. Let her live her own
Miss
life.
Jones, may I share a piece of wisdom with you? It made a lot of sense when I was doing messenger work here in the frontier. Make a friend, and you pave a road. Here's my card, darling. If you change your mind and decide to leave, give me a call. Anytime.
Well, I guess I'm taking this Banda Princess back to the sentry post. Have a nice one, Enfielders.
Of course, Elisa. Catch you later. Endmin, let me ask my TGCC journalist friends. I'll see if they can convince Miss Jones to return to the band.
Sure, I'll also ask Perlica if she learned anything new.
All right then, let's wrap things up for now. I'll give you a call once I've got news for you, Endmin.
Goodbye, Aussie girl. Mission complete. Now let's do the tower defense. Oh, new message. Received a file on the VIP journalist. Wait. Erroneous. Corporate streamlining. Okay, let's do the tower defense. Though, I might just steal the Tesla Tower. Because I only have one of those things. And that one is actually quite useful. For AoE. Where was it? Ugh. Regional overview. Did they put a random marker there? Yeah. Get rid of that. Delete. The science park. I want to explore down here. There's a quest for that. But I'm going to steal the Tesla Tower. Hopefully that doesn't break my defense. I don't think it will.